Hey everyone, still on the trail. This is a 6-star hut. No, I'm joking. I finished my trail, the highest trail, 53 days. So unfortunately, I couldn't be out on the trail to do some more reviews, but I'm doing some now. So this is pretty much a what's in my backpack and how I pack it. So I'm gonna put this up on here so you don't have to see me. You can see this bag. So a bit closer. So this is the Deuter Air Contact Light 50+10. Very good bag. Highly recommend it. So pretty much I'll go from the main compartment. So obviously you take off all your clasp and everything. So alright, so pretty much what I have first here is my compression extra small event waterproof Cedar Summit. It's an ultra seal. It's an extra small. So usually I have my Patagonia down jacket in there, my just a spare pair of darn socks, the darn tough ones from America, very, very good. Under Armour compression undies shorts, and then just a spare one Nike active t-shirt. So that goes all in there. Very, very good. So that's pretty much at the top. Yeah, I'll let you have a look. What it's like, just like that. Can't really see it. So anyways, that's really usually at the top. Then I have, in the main compartment, I usually have just 4 things. This is my, pretty sure Cedar Summit Ultra Seal Dry. It's a dry pack, so I keep all my electronics in there, like my camera batteries, power banks, chargers, some cables. Yeah, very, very good. I highly recommend getting one of these, so if in case it gets wet. That's that one. Out of the way. So that was on top then. To one side of my main, I have my Cedar Summit Etherlite XT insulated. That's a regular size. That goes pretty much on in the main compartment up against the back. Over there. It's a really good mattress. And then obviously I have my tent, which is the Big Agnes Copper Spur HV Euro 1. Very, very good tent. Highly recommend it. It's like 1.2 kilos. So that's pretty much whatever's in my in the main compartment there. And then I got the hydration bladder. I'll show you that. So yeah, pretty much this goes in first. And this side by side, you just whack it in there up against the spine, and then I have these two that pretty much fit right in there, and I've still got a lot of space. I can either fit, I usually put my food on top of that, and then sometimes my, if I'm not wearing my jacket, I'll put my rain jacket right at the top or in the bottom compartment. It just depends on what day it is. So yeah, now you can always mix and match. You don't have to do what I do. That's just how I do it. So that's that one. I'll take my water bladder out as well. So that's the water bladder I got, the Source Hydration, 2 litre, very, very good hydration bladder. Now this bag's got a sleeve for that to go in. So yeah, highly recommended this. I'll just take that out. Like that. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's that. So pretty much, yeah, you can't really see that easily, but yeah, pretty much goes in there, and you'll still have a bit of space to put all your food and that in the compartment there. Okay, now the bottom compartment here. So I have these divided. There's a zip in the main compartment where you can zip it up to make it one whole big compartment. I like it. I just like to have mine divided. So in here, so if it's a really cold day and it's not raining, I'll have my Patagonia down jacket on, and then I might have my Arc'teryx rain jacket in here. But most days I just pretty much had this on the whole time, because even when it's hot and you got a dark base layer, this is like a very good color to reflect the sun rays, so you're pretty much cooler wearing this, I found. But yes, and if it starts raining out of nowhere, you already got your rain jacket on, so I'm usually always wearing that. But if I'm not, I'll usually keep it in here. So that's that. Then I got my, and that was an Arc'teryx Alpha FL, extra small, by the way. It's my Cedar Summit S Spark 3 sleeping bag. Down, it's an 850. Very, very good sleeping bag. Very small. This is it compacted. So that's in there. Then I have my Cedar Summit Eros down pillow right there. That fits in there. Very comfy. Need that to have a good sleep. Then my Cedar Summit pocket towel. I didn't use this, to be honest, that much, but you can either put that in there, or I put it on this compartment here, your front one, whatever. So that's that there. Then now usually if I knew it was going to rain or high chance, I'd put this so this is my rain jacket for the actual bag. I'd usually have this on just for better visibility purposes, even if it's not raining. Because my brother was a bit of a plotter, he could see me far away because it's very good visibility, even for safety. So usually if I knew it might rain, I put the Outdoor Research helium pants in the side pocket. If I knew it wasn't good for a while, I'll just chuck this in here. Yeah, they're very good rain pants, by the way. And then I'll have this fly net. Pretty much you put over your head if there's flies. I hardly use it, to be honest. I think I used it maybe once in the whole trip, but yeah, I just put that there. There you go. So that's pretty much these main two compartments. So in the side pocket here, this one first. So this is my rain cover for your bag. It's an Xped large, very, very good. It just whacks over your bag. So when I'm not using this, I wanted to, like, if it was a nice day, or if I just wanted to dry it out a bit, my bag, I'd take it off and then I'll put it in here. Yeah, that's there. Then I'll have, usually I can stick a few snacks in there on the side. This is like a Carmen's, but I would like the I like the Cliff Bars I usually use, but they didn't have any. So I just got the Carmen's or the Go Natural 100 gram ones, or 90 grams, they're really good. So, then I'll put my Jetboil fuel, like the spare canister, because these are too big, these 230 gram ones, to fit all the way in that Jetboil container, but this is a 230 gram. It's a Companion Pro Fuel, very, very good, so that would go there. On the other side of the pocket, I would have, usually my beanie sometimes would be there, or would be in this compartment here, or I'd be wearing it on my noggin. My Helinox chair goes in here. So very, very good chair, very comfy. It's like 400 grams, but yeah, you can just whack it in there. So when you're stopped, you just take it out. Easy is Helinox chair 0. Yeah, pretty good chair. Then I have my LED lenser. I think it's the SEO5R, very good hand lamp. Now make sure you just put it on the settings where you can't turn it on, because sometimes I think the first time I accidentally didn't have it lock on and it went on and I wasted a bit of the battery. So that was a bush noob mistake. So I like having it on the side. I used to have it on the front here, but if you fall back or slip somehow and it's here, you have a chance of, you might like track it or damage it. These are pretty like bomb proof, like very good, but I'd rather just have it on the side. It's easier. You're in a habit once you know where to put stuff. So that's that. Okay, now for my hip belts or hip pockets. Yeah, pretty hip. So you have two obviously with this bag. So in this one I had, these are good for like quick access, if you need any quick access for anything. So I would have just one camera battery in case one dies, if I know one's going to die. There, a camera lens cleaner, yeah, if you need to do a quick spray. I didn't even use this, to be honest. Carmex classic lip balm. My lips are pretty good. Then you have I had a Dettol, the instant hand sanitizer. So you can go to the bathroom or you just get dirty hands, you can just smack it on straight away. Yeah, that's that. Then I would have my Manuka honey, the honey healing balm. This is very, very good. You can use it for heaps of stuff. Chafing, for your feet. I just liked having that if I need to use it. Yeah. Then I would have my stick pick. Stick pick with an S, not a D. So you put that on your trekking pole to take selfies of yourself and everything. So very, very good attachment. I highly recommend that one. And then, oh yeah, your zinc. I'd have my zinc in there. Pretty much at the start of the day, I just whack some zinc on. Yeah, that one. And then, where's my air block? Oh yeah. Then I'll have a little air blower dust for my lens. If it got really dirty, I can just get it. And then, what else is there? You can fit a lot of stuff in these pockets. You'll be surprised. This is the Allen key for my camera. I had an attachment on the bottom for my cordon carrier. So if it got loose, I can just tighten it, or if I want to loosen it. So yeah, that was that pretty much there. And I could still fit a bit more in there if I wanted to. That was one side. I'll just quickly move that. It's like Christmas again. So many things. Okay, now on the other side for the hip belt. So this is the other one. So this one, I'll pretty much have all my snacks. I know it's deadly if you want to, it's right there so you can eat it. But over time, you'd like, oh yeah, I'll just have one. It's a good mental challenge not to eat them all. So yeah, I'd have all my snacks. Yeah, Carmen's, oat slice. Yeah, just have heaps. So if you're hungry, you can fit a lot in here, to be honest. So oh yeah, these ones are good. The Nougat Bertolo, very yummy. It gives you a good hit as well. So I fit, so that was 2 50-gram bars, and then 4 Carmen bars and one slice of this one. So you can fit quite a bit in there, but usually my ideal snack would be Cliff Bars or the big 100-gram ones. So Cliff Bars, I could fit about 5 in here. 5 Cliff Bars in there, the 60-gram ones. Or if I had the 100-gram or 90-gram ones, I could fit about 4. That's like the Go Natural and other brands. But yeah, you can fit a lot in here. Very good hip belts. Very convenient. So I just put all your stuff that you need quick access to. And then it's called a top. My brother and I just said top if we needed something. Top is this one right here. So the top, I had like little cables or medical stuff or miscellaneous. So in here I'd have my anti-rash powder, very good for your feet and to stop moisture. I'd put this on at the start of the day and end of the day, just whack it in your shoes and your socks. And then you can put it like near other areas if they get chafing or whatever. Yeah, nice smell as well. Highly recommend that. That goes in there. And then just have toilet paper in a Glad wrap with tea tree oil. Very good tea tree oil. It's very potent though. I only put like 1 drop in like your shoes and your socks. Otherwise you end up smelling like a tree and stinking the place out. But yeah, tea tree oil is very good. There you go. Oh yeah, a little Glad wrap with my SD cards and memory cards for my camera. So I had in total I had 428 gigabytes Sony UHS2 ones, 128 gigabytes, and I had 2 64 gigabytes. Probably overkill, but they don't take up much space, so that's there. Oh yeah, my road bag. So what I'm using now, this had my, sorry. Ah, jeebers. Sorry, that was a weird sneeze cough. This is the Rode little case. So what I got now, I don't know if you can see it. It's my lavalier mic. So I would have this in here with my dongle. And it sounds funny, but your dongle for your phone. Because I'll record audio straight into my phone, my Huawei P20 Pro. But you need a little dongle to connect it because there's no jack to go straight in. But that's that one. Then yeah, band-aids, next care. Yeah. Oh yeah, my UV filter for my camera. So this would be for like night shots or astrophotography, because I usually always have a CPL filter on, but that darkens. You don't want to use that at night because you're just decreasing the amount of light that reaches the lens. So that's there. Yeah. Oh yeah, for power, I usually have my 2 power banks in that dry bag, but if I want something handy, I'd have my 6,000 milliamp walk and talk. Very good, slim, very slim power bank for my phone if I want to charge it on the go. But I'd usually charge it before bed if it was low. I have like my cutlery. So I have my Optimus long sliding spoon, very good, and a Cedar Summit fork and knife. I hardly use the knife, to be honest, mostly the spoon. It's very good. So that's that. Oh yeah, the parakeeto insect, the repellent band. I didn't even use this once. I didn't get bitten once, to be honest. And then when I came back to Sydney, I got bitten. So in the country, I did not get bit once. And I don't know, maybe they don't like my blood or my blood's not sweet enough. But yeah, I didn't have to use this. But I don't know, it looks pretty cool, like a zebra crossing. But yeah, didn't use that. And what's this? Oh yeah, I have some cables. These are just like cables if I go into town, so I can quickly just pull it out on the top compartment if I need to charge something. I would have like a bag, like a recycling bag or garbage bag if something just got wet or anything. For emergency, what is this? Oh, I don't know why this is like my sleeping mask to put in your eyes at night. I didn't know why I hardly use that. But yeah, that was that there. I quickly had some Compeed bandages for your blisters. I hardly use those. As I said, this did all your work. This is pretty much the best thing. Then I had, oh yeah, Hydrolite. I had those in here. Very good at the end of the day or at the start of the day. You don't have to drink as much water. It replenishes your electrolytes and lost salts. What else is here? I just had, it's protect me, to keep me safe. There we go. Makes me feel safe. There we go. What else is here? Yeah, I just got loose stuff, just change, coins, a pen. So that was that. And then, so that was the top. Now the top bottom, this one, the top bottom is this one here. So you can put stuff in here. So in here I pretty much had all my medical supplies in this bag. So I had hand warmers. Yeah. I'd have my like Cedar Summit repair kit for your mattress, tablets, band-aids, yeah, Fix-A-Mall, pretty much all that stuff in there. I don't have to show you it all. That's that. Yeah, I don't think there's any other pockets or hidden chambers in here. Any Casey chambers or Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. That's pretty much it. But yeah, then you can always use these here to put your trekking poles. So you'd put that in there, then you attach it, and or you can put anything here to hold it in. Then you even have this compartment here. So usually I'll put like chockies in here, or a big chocolate block, or food, or just whatever I need to fit in here. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I have in my bag. And yeah, if you have any questions, whatever. But yeah, that's how I pack my bag and everything usually, most times. It went really well. Yeah, hope that helped. If you have any questions, yeah, I'll be glad to ask. See ya. Thanks.